This is Mama Thea of Asli Pure, and when I want to hear the story from the lion and the lioness, I listen to Lion Voice with Ras Bonsu.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. The king of kings and the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. I left himself. Where's my ruler? Hey yo! Yeah. Hail him high, hail the black king, born the 23rd of July. So tell them guy, who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time, them a try. Them Romans, though them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill. The lion will come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight and even
did talk to us about Rastafari TV, and I was telling ones that this is a massive platform. Tell them some of the milestones that you've hit with Rastafari TV during the tenure.
I've never promoted Rastafari TV ever in my life. It's all powered divinely and by the people. We reach over 150 nations in over 45 languages every day. Sometimes the website, I have to pay a pretty penny to keep it up, gets like 3 million hits, sometimes upward a month. Not to mention all the millions of videos that went out there. I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to be the face of it. I wanted to build it and bring in a good team to oversee it. But ones just came with a very opportunistic, and they were going to mash it up. And they were using it for their own. So over 100 and something people came and went. Okay. I'm just a gatekeeper until ones really see the power of what we have, independent media. I didn't launch Rastafari TV. I wasn't ready because I kept start another platform, tear it down. Me and my youth then build another platform, because I used to use it as a homeschool method to teach my youth them during homeschool how to build. And we use Rastafari TV as an example. But I didn't launch it yet until one of my brethren said, sister, the thing of a mind of his own. When it's if you pick it up, pick it up. When it's if you put it down, put it down. I was like, you're right about that. So that's what I did for a few years until Pinnacle, the Occupy Pinnacle movement. And I knew the Howell family very good. And I donate their website. I've been donating everything for about 17 years for the Howell family with Pinnacle. I do their newsletter, all that. But they were launching.
What year was this? What year was Occupy Pinnacle for those who are not familiar with the Occupy?
2013 into 14, it escalated hard.
Yes.
Rastafari TV launched July 23rd on Majesty Earthstrong 2014. So around February, I think it was Media Week. It was Danisha, me, other ones. But I needed to launch the Pinnacle information. But Site Media was corporate. It wasn't the right platform. And I was like, I got to launch Rastafari TV Facebook. And as soon as I launched it, and the first flyer went up was the Occupy Pinnacle Media Week flyer.
Oh, wow.
Within 30 seconds, ping, 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 ping. Now we have 297,000 subscribers on Facebook, 100,000 plus on Instagram. I don't promote it yet because by the time I finish Site Media work, and then I have a farm now, I live on the farm in the bush, so maybe that's why the internet's trippy tonight. Yeah. I'm really in the bush, y'all. I'm in the bush in a tiny home we just built. So, so you can use technology. I'm just showing you my journey.
Yes.
How we overcome the obstacles and not give up. And then when I built Rastafari TV, it started beautiful site. And then the way it was supposed to function, I built it too big.
Okay.
So I had to streamline because there was no technology at the time to integrate what I saw in my vision.
Yes.
So I had to piece it together. But in piecing the technologies together, it was mansions within mansion. It was too big for the public.
Yeah.
So I had to streamline it to where it is now.
Okay.
So about 4 months ago, I upgraded the platform to make it an online community.
Okay.
So that I'm giving now, I've babysat it, the mothership, for 9 years.
Okay.
I did all the heavy lifting. The hard work is done. The money's been put in. We went to Ethiopia. We did a tour, the Footsteps of the Emperor tour in 2016. So everything has been done as a prototype. When I went to Ethiopia and Shashamani, something stood out really strong. one of the elders showed me a tree that His Imperial Majesty used to sit under. He said, you know, His Majesty used to sit under that tree and cry. I said, why? He said, look how I gave Shashamani. And they're over there being sprayed by firemen and bitten up with dogs. Why are my people not coming home? Don't they know the gift I gave them? Why are my people not coming home? And he used to cry. I get it. So I built Rastafari TV. I'm like, why are my people not coming home? Why are they being censored on Instagram and we're bigger than them? So for 9 years, it's like I was crying. No one understood. They just thought a sister fanai thing, a fear sin thing. I built it for the community and it functions as a community, interactive as a community. So it can't even get to the level it's supposed to be because the community has not boarded the mothership. But in doing so, I realized I did another upgrade, the third upgrade 4 months ago. Okay. Now the site can accommodate community members so that we can collaborate and digitize and archive our own heritage, knowledge-based tools. And then we would love a team of fact checkers and historians so that we can verify the data that's being published on Rastafari TV network so that we can use it as an educational component for even universities. So that if we're posting a speech on His Imperial Majesty, it should be a video on the speech on that same page, a video, an audio file, and typed out transcript and a PDF downloadable. Why? Because when I build websites, especially for cities, I have to build it for the blind. They use devices. I have to build it for those who are deaf. So I don't just load a picture. I have to have long tail keywords. Lady in white dress, hair blowing in the wind by Fort Lauderdale Beach. That's how I name the pictures.
Wow.
So that when the devices are hovered over for those who are hearing impaired or maybe blind or need these type of tools to communicate. A lot of ones don't think about that. What about the elders, the Rastafari elders who may be blind and shut in? So I'm on a quest to digitize and to make it more comprehensive. And I get to the level like it's like a bug, the most best infection I've ever had. If no one ever helped me with Rastafari TV, I'm going to do it because one day someone will find out and see it and get it and be able to bring their business there, your archive, your knowledge. Still have your archive where it's at, WordPress, Shopify, whatever. But when it comes to Rastafari TV network, it was livicated to the item, to the people, to anyone who has conscious African divinity, culture, heritage, so that we can now tell our story from our perspective. So with the new platform, you're able to take out a membership. Why I have to charge for membership for this new one? Because I'm already paying a lot of money and there's no one on the server. When you come now and load your picture and video, whoa, I'm not going to be able to afford it.
Talk to us about that. Talk to us about that for those who are non-tech, because we just open up a laptop and we jump on YouTube and we don't know the back end, what it takes to maintain all of this data, the cloud. Talk to us about what is a server. Let's start there.
The servers are where the internet and all websites communicate, and it's the foundation, the hosting is where it's built on. So like myself, imagine me, I'm a systems architect, like an architect builds you the perfect home. It also has to wire it with plumbing and electrical. So when you register a website, your .com or .net.org, that's your street address. You may have RastafariCreatives.com or .org, right? But it will be an IP address. It translates to computer language as 192.76.492.2. So that's your address. Is 123 Main Street is the same as your .com or IP address. Now I come in, I got to install the plumbing and the electrical. That's your hosting. That's the infrastructure in your server that your website is built upon.
Okay.
Now when you have the foundation and the plumbing put in, I can now start to build the building around it. That's the website, and make it look pretty. That's your interior design. You know what I'm saying? But there's a bigger picture behind the website. Some are content management system like WordPress. Content management systems are just what it says. You manage your own content on the fly. You have a front end that the users see, the website, but you also have behind the scenes of your dashboard that you can log in from anywhere in the world as long as you have internet and make changes to your website on the fly. It's very powerful. Yes. So Rastafari TV TV is a content management system.
Okay, and you built
It's
it
not
from
just a
scratch.
website.
You built it from
Yes.
scratch, or you use templates?
At first I built it from scratch, and then I used templates, because now we don't need, with AI and the advent of technology, we don't need to do such heavy lifting anymore.
Yes.
However,
talk about that too, because you can't just say you know technology and then stop. It's always changing. It's evolving, because AI wasn't there when we met. It wasn't so prevalent. So talk about, what's that learning curve like? How do you keep sharp with all the upgrades?
I study all the time. I do tutorials all the time. I listen for the next best thing, because I'm in tech and multimedia, and if I don't learn it, then I'm not going to be in business. Site Media is the one paying for Rastafari TV, the farm, the health fairs at Zena-Selassie High School. Site Media pay for everything. Site Media, I've been self-financing. I haven't gotten a grant. No one has donated any money to Rastafari TV to say this is for this. Maybe some meager donations here and there for the health fair and other ones who's been helping. But for the most part, ain't nobody say, yo, sister, see, $1,000 you have to help with the hosting. And I don't know how to ask in a way that, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you ask, people think, say, yeah, I beg, somebody else kiss my teeth and do it myself. But it gets to the point where it needs funding now, because it's too big. It's
Time for celebration. Out of hell, and we reach higher elevation. Yeah, time for your creation. Well, black woman, me come for love and protect you. Look how long Babylon disrespect you. Rastafari never reject you. Them just want to sex you. Well then, black woman, me come for love and protect you. Look how long Babylon disrespect you. Rastafari will never neglect you. Zion him want to take you. Well then, black woman them treat you worse than sin. Ask them dirty boy out that them beating. How them get so slack for attack your black skin. How them get so slack for go practice bleaching. No, let's get back to teaching. Mother of creation, lack not a thing. Plus you're full of melanin, that's what you're whining with perfect timing. No, black woman me come for love and protect you. Look how long them heathen disrespect you. Rastafari never reject you. Them just want to sex you. Well then, black woman me come for love and protect you. Look how long Babylon disrespect you. Rastafari never neglect you. And I only want to take you. Well then, she survived the molestation and tribulation. Try still your joy when you're young. Babylon want mash up your meditation. Start on the plantation. Curse passed down through generation. Till these sheep read revelation. Weep not, tell them that the lion has come. No, come for love and protect you. Look how long Babylon disrespect you. Rastafari never reject you. Them just want to sex you. Well then, black woman me come for love and protect you. Look how long Babylon disrespect you. Rastafari never reject you. I only want to take you. Well then, remember you give birth. Many times you a go get your feelings hurt. Any Sunday you step in a them church. Any Monday you walk in a them work. No, put you first. No, you a soul search. Leave before things get worse. Who just bless them can't curse. Well then.